Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream.
Alrighty then. I think we can go ahead and get started. I meant to start streaming a little sooner, but kind of forgot about this for a little bit. I'm very tired today. But here we are. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Plesio Digger, and today we are going to be summoning on the Summer Firsts banner, which has Tharja, Ivy, Fjorm, and a Ymir and Eir duo. This banner is actually pretty good for me. I like Ivy, Tharja, and Eir. I wish Eir was the focus and not Ymir, but that's fine. I kind of want... Can you hear it? You cannot hear it. Why can you not hear it? Why can you not hear it? That's fine. It's a Plesio stream. It is a Plesio stream, Fern. Do I have to restart it or something? Why can I not hear it? I'm just going to try relaunching it. Because I don't know exactly why it's doing this. Hopefully you can get a free Ivy like you did. I hope so. That would be nice. My main goal is for Tharja, because I would like to plus 10 Tharja at some point. But I do want Ivy as well, because she is among my favorites from... Did it work now?
Fire Emblem Heroes.
All right, well, I can't hear it, but you can. I don't know what's going on with it, but oh well, we're just going to roll with it. Maybe now? Oh, now I can hear it. Okay. All right, here we go. The Summer Firsts banner. That did not mean for that to take as long as it did, but for some reason the audio wasn't working. But here we are, we're fine. I'm gonna, you know what? If there's any greens, I'll go for green for the free summon. There's no greens. I'm just gonna go for blue and hope for the best. I can hear game audio good, because you could not before, but now you can. And for some reason it wasn't playing to my headset, so that's why I was checking. This last stream I was able to save up to 72 orbs. Nice. And you already got the Ivy, so you don't have to worry about spending more. Because I'd imagine you're not trying to plus 10 Ivy. Which I'm not going to be trying to plus 10 any of them in this stream. If I get a lot of Tharjas, that would be nice. But my main goal is just go for the 40th summon. Probably use my 40th summon on an Ivy, unless I get Ivy beforehand. I would like to get Ymir and Eir too. I would use my 40th summon on Eir if Eir was the focus one and not Ymir. Because I like Eir more than Ymir, because I don't know much about Ymir. But Eir is my third or fourth favorite character from Heroes. which is why I do like Eir. But since she's not the focus, that's okay. You got all of them in 18 summons. That is really good, Kathy. That is insanely good, actually. Because you're not even halfway there. You don't even have to go for the 40th summon or feel like you have to go for the 40th summon. Nah, no +10 for this banner. Getting her on my free summon was great because it prevented me from spending any of my orbs. That is nice. Oh, we got Sylvia and Tethys, 2 dancers in the same circle, both up with their hands in the air. Yeah, if I don't get Ivy, I would like to get Ivy because then I would only be missing Saline of the engaged characters, considering there's only a few engaged characters in the game right now. But I would also like to get some Tharjas. I've been having a few lag spikes, so I don't know how long it's going to last. This is also why I kind of prefer recordings, but that's okay. You can keep saving until CYL, potentially. Still waiting to see what they do with Corrin, Soren, and Robin, though. Yeah. I'm curious on what they're going to do with Golvig. I hope they don't do, like, one of the past versions of Golvig as the brave hero, because that's not who people voted for, because they didn't know who Golvig was until way after people voted for her. So I wonder if they're going to do something different for Golvig. I hope they do, because it'd kind of be kind of a letdown if they just use a different character as that character. It'd be like voting for Lucina and they give you Brave Masked Marth. Hey, we're going to get Idun. I had bad luck on the first one. On the first summer banner, that's unfortunate. I don't remember my luck on the first summer banner. I don't even remember what the first summer banner was, to be honest. I'm sure I do remember, but I don't. Until the next New Heroes banner is for some reason engaged and it has Alchrist on it, then I'm screwed. Yeah, well, I don't think Alchrist is very high on the list of characters they would do for it. Plus HP, minus res. They'd more likely do like some of the Brodian Royals. Or I guess he is a Brodian Royal. I mean like the main Royals, like Diamant, Ivy, and Tamara. They'd probably do those maybe. Or maybe the 4 hounds. I don't know. I feel like Alchrist probably won't be on the next engage banner, but you have 5.5%. Oof. That is rough. That is really rough. I've been to 5.5 plenty of times before. Not getting a whole lot of greens. We're getting a lot of chances for Fjorm, which honestly, Fjorm is probably my least wanted on this banner. I just never really cared too much for Fjorm. And also, she's supposed to be dead, but she keeps coming back somehow for some reason. Her and Eir both are supposed to have died at the end of their books because of whatever ritual or whatever it was to defeat Surtur and Hel. Yeah, I never really cared too much for Fjorm. I liked Gunthra, even though Gunthra dies like as soon as you meet her. I do like Gunthra. I probably won't be doing much after that because I'm pretty tired. I don't want to stream for too long, so I probably won't be doing much after the summonings. So it'll probably be like 20-ish minutes. Well, I guess it's already been 10 minutes, 25 minutes. Fjorm goes, I'm still standing. Yeah. I mean, like, Fjorm, I don't know. I think they just don't want to get rid of the character yet. Same with Eir. Ooh, Flavia. Interesting. Flavia's not too bad. She doesn't have the best fodder, but she doesn't have the worst fodder either. Let's see here. Do I not have... Okay, it only showed up the regular or the bridal Flavia, and I'm like, do I not have regular Flavia's art? Plus defense, minus speed. I'm not going to complain though, because I'm not here for any specific unit. If I was going for Summer Mercedes again, or something like if I was going for somebody in particular, I would probably be a little upset whenever I get pity broken. But I still got one bubble if I was... There's a chance that I get 3 more 5-stars before the 40th summon, and then 2 of those will be bubbles. And then the third one is just a guaranteed focus unit. Chances of that are very slim, but it's possible. Ooh, we got a first Tharja. 4-star. Unfortunate. But we got a first Tharja because I did want at least 1 Tharja. Ideally, I'd like to get more than 1, but I'm not going to try and plus in her yet. Plus HP, minus attack. She didn't have anything for fodder. Actually, she does. She has speed res, far trace. I know that. And attack speed gap. She doesn't have... Okay, the far trace is really good. And her tome seems pretty good. It's got a lot of words in it. I don't want to read them all right now. But, like, if you wanted Speed Res Far Trace, I think this is the banner to go for it because she's the demote. Who will be using the 40 summon on Ymir or Ivy? I said earlier, but I'll say it again. I'm going to use it on Ivy if I don't get her before the 40th summon. Because if Air was the focus unit, or, like, the head unit, if Air was the unit for the duo and not Ymir, I would probably do it on the duo. But since it's... Oh, I don't think I have Assault. No, I do. Probably. But since it's Ymir, I would prefer to go for Ivy. What does this Sol have? Oh, he doesn't have much. Loving Shepherd. But yes, I'll probably go for Ivy if I don't get either of them before the 40th summon. Hopefully I get at least an Ivy, but you never know. I wouldn't mind Fjorm too. Like, honestly, I used to have like really good luck on the Brave banners. Like, I would get all like 3 of them before the 40th summon, and then I'd use my 40th summon on the one I didn't get. Something like that. Or even before the 40th summons too. Like, before those were even a thing, I would get all of them before like a certain amount of orbs were used or whatever. But I don't think that's happened to me on a banner in a long time. Maybe I'm just not remembering properly. I know it didn't happen on the bridal banner because I don't have somebody. The last summer banner... I can't remember the last summer banner. Okay, we're going to get Fjorm. I'm okay with that. I was mainly saying that because I was like kind of hoping that we would get a Fjorm randomly, but at the same time I was like... Well, because, like, okay, so Fjorm has pretty much 0% chance of me using the 40th summon on Fjorm unless we got the other 2 before the 40th summon, like both of them. Oh, that's right. It was the 3 houses summer. Okay, that makes sense. But there was pretty much 0% chance I was going to use it on Fjorm because we're most likely not going to get both of the other ones before the 40th summon. Completely neutral IVs. Oh, my goodness. I don't know when the last time I've gotten a neutral 5-star was besides the 40th summons. That is incredible. All right, so now I have to use this Fjorm. Okay. Because neutral IVs are my favorite IVs. Like, not specifically for units building and stuff, but because it's the rarest IVs to get. Because you have to have plus nothing and minus nothing. Like, you can get plus attack and then minus anything else. And then you just merge and then bam, no more Bane. The Bane doesn't really matter anymore. But like with neutral, I guess you could neutralize their IVs with the trait fruits, but still. People thought from the silhouettes that Fjorm was Lapis and that it was a Sami ball in her hands, but nope, it's Fjorm. I saw somebody guess that it was either Fjorm or Lapis. I was kind of hoping for Lapis too, because I like Lapis, but Fjorm is fine. That's good for the Fjorm fans. Yeah, but I would have preferred a Lapis because Lapis like carried me through my... Or Lapis was one of the ones that carried me through my engage run. But she didn't have to. I just kind of chose her to. I'm going to go through all the colorless stones and then I'll decide if I want to keep summoning on reds. Like, I don't need... What does Fjorm have for fodder? Would it be worth it to get another Fjorm? Fjorm. There we go. This one right? Nope, that's not the right one. Is this it? Nope. Whatever, we'll go to Game Press. I don't really like Game Press. Well, Game Press is alright, but I like using the other one that's not as good as Game Press. So what does Fjorm have? I'm looking at regular Fjorm. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is Summer Fjorm not in their list? New Year Fjorm, Bridal Fjorm, Ascended Fjorm, and Ninja Leg Yarn. All right. I don't want to... All right, here we go. Maybe game 8 will tell me what they have. Red Sword. Attack speed finish, Spurn 4. Oh, actually, she's got some pretty good fodder. Maybe I will keep summoning on reds. Obviously, you can't fodder off her sword or her special, but attack speed finish 4 would be nice. Spurn 4 would be nice. And times pull. All of her skills are really good. So maybe if I get another Fjorm, I'll fodder her off to somebody. I don't know who, though. Didn't think that far ahead. I don't really have anybody I would in particular at the moment, but I'm sure I could think of somebody. Okay. 10 more summons, we'll get to the 40th summon, and then we'll probably use it on Ivy unless we get Ivy before the 40th summon. So Ivy has to show up in the next 2 circles for me to not... excuse me. For me to not pick Ivy. And then... I'll probably next year or sometime I'll eventually... Ooh, okay, 3 chances for Ivy. I'll eventually come back to try and plus 10 Tharja. So there's like the list of the 5-star exclusives I want to plus 10, but there's also kind of a list of the 4-star demotes, like the seasonal demotes that I want to plus 10. Right now, Winter Manuela is at the top because she's plus 6. So I'm probably going to plus 10 her whenever her banner comes back around later this year. Overall, which summer banner did you prefer more, this one or the last one last month? Probably this one because it has Tharja and Ivy. The last one, I mean, I like Lara Shell and I like Shamir, but I don't really care for Catherine, Shez, or Ephraim. I never played Three Hopes, so I don't really, I know nothing about, I didn't do anything with Shez. But this one, I like pretty much all of the characters in this one. I don't really care for Ymir so much, and Fjorm's okay. But I like Eir, I like Ivy, and I like Tharja. Unfortunately, no Tharja this circle, but we do have 1 Tharja, so there's that at least. Would have preferred a plus attack one, so I didn't have to use trait fruits. But I am more than willing to use trait fruits for a Tharja. Shershay, I hope, gets a resplendent. Or I feel like Shershay, Tharja, and Olivia are like my top 3 right now. And they're all awakening, oddly enough. But those are like my top 3 units that I want to get resplendence. I think Tharja's at the top of that, though. Tharja or Olivia. I don't know. I feel like Tharja might be at the top of that. Because I have my Tharja is actually built. My Shershay is not actually built, but she's plus 10. But I have a built Tharja with like premium skills and stuff. All right, so we have a chance for the Ymir and Eir duo on this stone. Okay, it's still there. The chance is still alive. And it's not dead. It's dead. Okay. And we got a free Donald ult finally. That's true. We do have that Donald ult. I am kind of surprised. I feel like, is this the first summer banner that's all female? I'm not counting Donald because he's not on the summoning banner. But is this the first summer banner that's all female? Because it's Fjorm, Tharja, Eir, Ymir, and Ivy. Like, okay, there is the Ivy. We just said her name and she appeared. That it's all females. Like, not that I'm opposed to that, but like normally they try to have at least 1 dude on a banner. All right, so what do we got? Plus attack, minus HP, probably the best IVs for her, I would imagine. Plus attack is always good for a character unless you're trying to go for a super tank build. What does she have for fodder? Would it be worth? Stillwater, sabotage attack res, and soaring guidance. Okay, she's actually a pretty good unit. But I'm pretty sure this is the first summer banner that's, or pretty much, it might even be the first banner. And no, it's not the first banner in general because a lot of the bridal banners were all female. But this might be the first summer banner that's all female. Because it took them a few years before they decided to put dudes on the bridal banner. Because when you think bridal banner, you think bride, which is typically the lady. But then they added some groom people in there too. There's a Tharja 5-star, not 5-star, that's okay. Plus attack or plus res is ideal, and minus defense or minus HT are ideal banes. That's nice. And I think this is the same exact IVs as the first Tharja, so I'm probably going to end up trait fruiting, which is okay for me. We got the Ivy, we got the Fjorm. I didn't necessarily need the Fjorm, but it's nice to have her. And we got the Tharja. We got 2 Tharjas, actually. So, we can use the 40th summon on the Ymir Eir, which means we get all 4 of the units on this banner. Unless I go for the Tharja merge. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste a free 5-star exclusive on a 4-star demote, or a seasonal demote, I should say. But we have Ymir now. I really wish I edited it to where I had the image for Ymir as Eir's head instead, because I did the same thing for, I think it was Duo Nina with Kagero. I think I did that one and I just edited it to Kagero's head because I didn't care for Nina, but I wanted Kagero. I should have done that for Eir because I didn't really care for Ymir, but I wanted Eir. But that's okay. I forgot to change the IVs. Obviously, she's neutral because the 40th summons are always neutral. Got every unit. Congrats. I am honestly surprised that I did. Did I spell that wrong? I did. I'm tired. Okay, there we go. And you can tell how I misspelled it because I didn't hide that while I was spelling it. All right, nice. So now we have them all, and we have a few IVs. Let's look at Mystic Boost for Fire Flood Boost. Oh, they're doing the Fire Boost, and you know the ones that like Gray has, that has the plus HP or whatever, and you get a little bonus. Plus Idun and Flavia. Yeah, that was nice too. Because Flavia's got okay fodder. Idun will be nice for merging. But they didn't upset. I mean, I think Flavia took me down from like 3.25 or 3.5 or something like that down to 3, which was fine because it didn't really matter anyways because we got all of them. But yeah, I was definitely not expecting this banner. Oddly enough, I'm surprised that people guessed it as Ivy because she doesn't have her typical hat, but she's wearing something similar to that. So she has like a similar silhouette. It's odd that people 67 attack. Oh, because she has still water 4. Okay, but that's still 60, and this doesn't give her any extra. Sheesh. I wonder if she has a super boon in attack, then I mean, even with a boon in attack, without anything changed to her kit, she has 70 attack without any boosts. Do some Tempest Trials. I guess we could. My Tempest Trials team, though... Oh, this is the Tharja that's built that I was talking about. She's got some skills, but not really a whole lot. Might as well throw in Ivy. Do I do Ymir or Fjorm? You know what? Fjorm actually showed up. I didn't have to pick Fjorm, so we're going to do Fjorm. And then we'll do... she's somewhere down here. We'll do a Tharja. Actually, both of the Tharjas I'll end up 5-starring, so I may as well. Get your Donald if you haven't already. I have. I've done a lot of the Tempest Trials. That's where a lot of these orbs came from. I have done Tempest Trials. I wasn't just like not doing Tempest Trials. That's why Tharja was on the team, because she was still a bonus character. Regular Tharja, that is. Where am I in the combat manuals? What? Where am I? Okay, there we go. I don't know what that did. Because now I am curious though. We're just gonna get them all to level 40. I have plenty of crystals for it. Give you some feathers? I would if I could. How many feathers do I have? Not a whole lot anymore. I got less than 200,000, right? Because I used a lot of them to get my Matilda to +10. How many do I have? Oh yeah, I have less than 200,000. I can only do it 8 more times. All right, so then traits / equipment. Change traits. So is Ivy, she's got +4 to her attack whenever it's a super boon. Wait, why does she have 60 now without any special skills? Does something else give her attack? Huh? Because it's +7 with that. And I could have sworn just said she had 67 in the thing. What? Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, because I just clicked that. Duh. I'm stupid. And then Fjorm. Does she have any super boons? Plus speed is her super boon. I'm not going to change that. Does she have any other super boons? She has a super bane in HP, which is not so good. And a super bane in res and speed. So really minus defense is her best bane. What about Tharja? Because I'm changing hers anyways. Oh, she has a super boon in speed. Ooh. Do I do the speed? Or do I do the attack? What do you think? Do I give her plus speed or plus attack? Which would be better? Because she has a super boon in speed. So she has +4 to speed instead of the +3. I could also ascend her traits, but I'm not going to because I only have so many of those. I'm thinking plus attack, right? Even though the super boon would be nice, it's not going to help a whole lot, especially if I don't +10 her and like super like invest in her for arena. But the extra attack is good for her. She has speed res far trace, so I don't think she needs speed as much. You know what? Screw it. We're going speed Tharja. We're going plus speed. Plus speed minus defense. Tharja. Attack seems better overall. It does, but I like the idea of a speed Tharja build. Plus, she doesn't have any A skills, so I can just give her an A skill that helps with her attack capabilities. All right. Now we'll give them some blessings. Just so they can actually get some decent SP whenever they fight. And I'm just giving them anima because I have a ton of them. I gave Tharja water because I might need her for one of the arena seasons. I probably should have given her something. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I have plenty. All right, we'll do 1 Tempest Trials before I end the stream. Why not? Skip. Slap on attack +3, you're good luck. True. It's not quite what I meant, but kind of in that same realm. A better swimmer. Can Fjorm not swim? Is that why she didn't like the... she didn't like the heat because she's like ice person though. Right, you should learn all your skills though. Yeah, because you're... Oh, I can actually... I can make her even speedier. Oh, it'd be in... Is it not... Is Weapon Refinery not here? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm stupid. We can make her even... Oh, she doesn't have enough SP. But we can give her +2 speed. Or +1 attack. Oh, dang. Actually, her tome's not too bad. Ivy hates the summer. Ivy hates the summer. Fjorm can't swim. You know, we'll go for the big boy. I haven't done the big boy in a while.
Outswim this hex.
I wish I had one of those beast skills on Leanne, so then she could just transform without being, or with being next to somebody. It'd be nice. I want to get one of those for her sometime. None of them have reposition or anything. Oh, Tharja has a drog back.
Get on with it.
How much damage does Ivy do? Ivy has a lot of resistance. Does Ivy not take damage from Erica?
It's so
She does not, so we'll just do that
Too
then.
hot. Robin? Yes. Okay.
Oh, she got rallied. That's fine. Leanne's here to negate that damage that was just done. I like how
I
she
fear
has
I may yes.
a parasol
Too
above her.
hot. Here I go.
You have Sapphire Lance, don't you? Yep.
So hot.
Man, everybody's complaining about the heat.
Get on with it. Too hot.
Tharja doesn't like the heat.
It's so hot.
Ivy doesn't like the heat.
I feel faint. So hot.
Fjorm doesn't like the heat. They just picked all the characters that don't like the heat, I
Robin?
guess. Because I'm pretty sure Air doesn't like the heat either.
I fear I may melt.
I fear I may melt.
Yes.
You're a little dramatic, Ivy.
Here I go. It's so hot. What? Get on with it.
It's so hot.
Too
Kill
hot.
someone? You can, but you almost die.
So hot. Okay.
Maybe that's the theme of the banner.
I
It is
feel
definitely the theme of
faint.
the banner. That's why it says summers or summer firsts, because they just don't like summer. So this is like the first summer for all of them. Well, I don't know about all of them, but I'm sure most of them.
I fear I may melt. Yes.
I
Yes.
fear I may melt.
Robin? Oh.
I guess Ivy kills Roy. I wanted Tharja to kill
so
Roy.
hot.
Oh, Ivy cannot kill Roy.
Get on with it. Do what? Robin?
Tharja kills
Oh.
Roy.
Too hot.
Too hot.
I fear I may melt. Yes. Yes.
You didn't see that? The heck? Does she have Miracle or something? Oh, she has Miracle.
Robin? Oh. Here I go. It's so hot.
I love how one of Tharja's tap quotes is literally, oh yeah, Robin? Oh. Yeah, because I think she thinks,
Get on with it. Robin? Oh.
she thinks Robin is
So
the
hot.
one, like, talking to her or whatever, and
I
then she
fear
realizes
I
it's just
may
the
melt.
summoner.
Oh, okay. Too hot. Yes. Robin? Oh. It's so hot. I fear I may melt.
Shinon is kind of a menace. I think Ivy can kill him though. I just needed Ivy
Yes.
to. Oh.
Get on with it.
Oh.
Here I go. Too hot. It's so hot. What? I feel faint.
Okay, Fjorm's the one that can kill me.
I fear I may melt.
You better not have Dazzling. You don't. Okay,
Yes.
good. Oh, I thought that was Elise. Or. Okay, I guess that makes sense because Forrest kind of takes
So
after his
hot.
aunt.
Yes. Robin? Oh. Here I go. Too hot. It's so hot.
Ivy's weapon is called Divine Drought, and the colors of the drink are red and blue. Who does that resemble? Well, Divine, so obviously it resembles Vander. The simulators are too glaring to
Get
mark.
on with it.
I mean, it was the whole point, I'm
feel
pretty
faint.
sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you mean to say. Google says I'm 4 times champion. I don't know exactly what you mean,
So hot.
but
Too
good for
hot.
you, or good job. I don't mean to sound like... I'm just very confused on what you mean.
Yes. Robin?
Yes.
Oh.
Do what?
I fear I may melt. Too hot.
I
feel faint.
Yeah, you go, Rick, and you do that 9 damage.
Yes.
Get on with it.
Can you
It's
kill...
so hot.
You can kill Eiter.
Here I go.
This was a great stream, Tharja. I'm glad you
Yes?
enjoyed it.
Yes.
Too hot.
It's not over yet. This Happy and Sigurd could obliterate us.
So hot.
Okay, he wanted to go for Fjorm, apparently.
Okay.
Robin? I fear I may melt.
I fear I may melt.
Too hot.
Aw, man.
Yes.
All right, let's see what everybody can learn after all that. $376. So you can learn that. I think attack speed finish is probably what I want her to learn. Hearing these 3 girls to continuously moan about how bad the heat is quite unsettling. It really is. I don't know what the what Eir and Ymir say, but I'm pretty sure Ymir likes the heat, or at least she seems to not hate it, as opposed to Eir. All right, we're just gonna go with this because it's gonna put Ivy to that nice 71 attack, which might be the highest attack of any unit that I have. And then you need 14 more SP to refine your weapon. All right, nice. Let's just go over here. Sort by Attic. She has 1 more attack than my +10 Azura with Fury 4 and plus attack. That's insane. I forgot that Azura has 70 attack, honestly. WIV. And Azura has 10 Dragon Flowers, so like Ivy just has a ton of attack. Azura's weapon doesn't give her attack, does it? Oh, Azura's weapon even gives her attack. So Azura's got a fake 4 attack extra, or not 4, 7 attack extra, plus her 2 from the Dragon Flowers. So she's got 9 attack. She would without if the weapon didn't give +3 to attack, if she didn't have Fury 4, and if she didn't have the Dragon Flowers, she would be at 61 attack, 10 less than Ivy. Take away the merges too. I guess technically, if we do that, we'd have to take away the 7 from Ivy's still Water 4, but still. Start investing in Ivy. I mean, what's there to invest in Ivy? She's already got like a really good skill set for her stuff. I'm not going to try and +10 her or anything. I still don't think she's my strongest unit, but she's got really high attack. Oh my gosh, my Annette. My +9 Annette. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I will, but maybe I will. We'll see. Although Tharja's got 57 attack without the stuff. So 57 is actually really good. It's not like the best. Like she's down here with the likes of... Wow, it's way down here. Brave Marth, Brave Ulm, Eldigan with a +1 and Resplendent. Summer Shez has 57 attack, which is the same as Summer Tharja. So there's that. Hatari Nyla. Bride Sophia. So she's actually... And Summer Shamir, too, has 57 attack with neutral attack. Wow, so that's 3 summer units this year that have had 57 attack at neutral attack. Wow. Huh. So actually 57 attack's not bad. She's a glass cannon. Ivy is definitely not a glass cannon. She's got 51 resistance. She's... In the sense of she can tank mages and stuff... but she gets doubled by pretty much anybody with 25 speed. But yes, in the sense of going after a physical attacker, she is a glass cannon. But if it's a magical attacker, she can take quite a few hits. I don't know what I'm reading for. Oh shoot! At start of combat, if unit's HP is more than 25%, she gets a +5 to all her stats. So she's actually got 76 attack in combat and 56 resistance and 30 speed. 20 defense is fine, whatever. But she's actually got a lot more than she seems like she has. And if I were to give her best skills once I get enough SP for her, this is huge because if any foe's res is less than units res, and the other stuff doesn't matter, but like she's gonna have like a lot of resistance. And then this one is a buffing skill, doesn't help her too much. What about resistance? Is she up there with the highest resistance? She has one more than legendary Deirdre. She with still water, she is one more than my previous for res and attack. She has one more than my previous record holders. Power creep. I mean, yeah, but I don't think the power creep is that bad. In all honesty, it's not as bad as it seems. Just in general, not specifically for Ivy. Because Ivy, I don't even know what Ymir's stats are. Let's see real quick. Ymir's got decent stats. It's not the greatest. But Ivy's just meant to be super strong, I guess. She's not even the focus of the banner. I guess she's the first. I think they might have done that because she's the first engaged character after the new heroes banner. But anyways, I think I'm probably going to end the stream there. It's been a fun stream. We had good summons. We got all 4 of the focus characters. We got 2 Tharjas. So we have a +1 Tharja. And then we got the Ymir for the 40th summon. So I don't know how to exactly to end a summoning stream, because normally I say leave your summons down in the comments below, but this is a stream, so I'm not entirely sure how comments work. I think they work the same after the stream's done. They've done a good job keeping older units relevant with Resplendence, Dragonflowers, and Refines. Yes, there's definitely not as much of a power creep as they used to be. Like my Azura is like one of my best characters in my... Oh, crap. Why'd I do that? Whatever. I'll click through that later. You'll get to see my Azura later. Yeah, so my Azura is one of my best characters, and she's a Gen 1 hero, and that's because of the Dragon Flowers, the +10 merge. She didn't get a Refined, but she did get a Resplendent, and she has really good really good skills, so... but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I guess down in the comments below if you're seeing this after the live stream, or even whatever, just whatever. Let me know how your summons went down in the comments below, and I will see you next time. I think it's this button. It's been a little bit. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.